face point.
That's fine. Moment out of the sun. Becca Fahringer, second place. Great ride out there today. You went hard from the beginning. It seemed like you really wanted to assert yourself, huh?
I was really afraid of Becca's start going into the run-up and then the technical section. Not the top two results I wanted, but that's right. Actually, I was talking with Katie Compton on the start how I was afraid of a typical start going into the first run-up and then the technical section. And I would argue I got the whole shot, and I think that's my crowning achievement of my career thus far. And I felt like I rode really well the first 2 laps, and when Clara passed me, I was able to hold her wheel for about a lap, and I felt really comfortable going that pace, but she put in a dig on a run-up, and regrettably I couldn't keep up, and I wasn't quite sure what pace to hold after that. I started making a few mistakes on some of the drops, and I said, just going to pray that Clara crashes.
I couldn't hear. It sounded like maybe you had a little bit of a spot of bother after that run-up.
Yeah, I clipped my bar on a wooden post and popped off my bike and then went down unclipped, and yeah, I mean it was fine. I lost a little bit of time, but it definitely was not a decision maker.
We were kind of joking on social media about where you were going to finish or whatever. It seems like you had a really good headspace coming into Nationals. Was that the case?
You know, this was the first time where the media thought I was a contender, and that really played with my head. It made me pretty nervous, and I sort of like jokingly said, yeah, I'm gonna win, meaning it sincerely and not at the same time. So I was confident, but at the same time, I felt like beating, Compton and taking the Stars and Stripes was, I mean, it's kind of an emotional thing to think about, and I don't think I was really ready for it. And Clara, she's very even-headed all the time. I see it whenever we race, and I've always envied that. I don't have that yet.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you guys are kind of have a similar style in a way. So does that give you some confidence that maybe you can pick up on some of those?
It's funny. Every single time I come immediately behind her, I'm like, we ride the same. She has, I mean, an entire race of mental strength greater than mine, but it's one moment of surge where she puts in a gap, and then it usually holds pretty steady. And I see it when it happens, and I know it's happening, but I don't know how to deal with it yet.
Yeah. Get on plane tomorrow, right? You're heading to Belgium?
Yeah, I actually got to go hose off and start packing right now.
Okay.
Because I'm too afraid to watch Carrie's race. I don't know. I'm going to need a few beers.
All right, well, cool. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that inter-team. This could be the biggest inter-team competition
I mean, I'm already ahead in the North American racing, but we'll see how Europe goes for us.
All right, cool. Rebecca, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations.
Thank you.